in all sports where a player is drafted, right? You don't have employment versatility or freedom, right? You are drafted to this team. Is there a way that we can somehow adjust those contracts to be, there's got to be some sort of baseline where it's a little bit more financially fair, that if you're drafted by a Florida team and you're drafted by a California, New York, or Minnesota team, that like these guys, they don't get a choice on where they're going. Can't we like make it a little bit more fair, and like either those teams get a little bit of bump in their salary cap so they can pay these guys a little bit more, which then evens out, they get a little more money in their pocket. But that would kind of drive me crazy. If I'm a first-round draft pick in the NFL and I get drafted to Minnesota and the guy behind me gets drafted to a Florida team or an otherwise tax-free state, I'm a little pissed that this guy's going to make more money than me. Mm-hmm. And it's not under my control at all.
Taxes are hideous.
They're hideous.
Hideous.
I don't mind paying tax. I don't mind paying taxes. Oh. But there's a point where it's like, this is egregious.
Right.
This is egregious when you look at it's at the end of the day between agent fees and like, I can already hear people out there saying like, well, I mean, you already got this much money, whatever. Yeah, but what's fair is fair. And it's about 50% of what is on paper, what you actually take home because of federal, state, and what your agent takes. So, but in a state like Florida, it's more like 30%.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. Or 40%, even 40%. Like a 10% difference on millions of dollars is significant.